Hi, all, how are we going? Welcome to another round of Red Ski's Righteous Readings. So we're up to the mid-monthlies of November and we are doing the Titania Fortune cards. So the way this works is there's 8 cards representing the days of November. So the first card represents days 15 and 16, and second card 17 and 18, all the way through to the end of November, November 30. If you're confused, don't worry, I will explain it as we travel through. So the main thing is that we move from Aries through to Pisces. This is a mini reading for each star sign. Now the fortune cards are a little bit different to normal tarot. They actually really do lend a lot to the cards beside them to tell a story, like a picture story, like a child's picture book. So you will see me sort of tell you the in-depth meaning of the individual card, and then I will sort of digress and then blend the meanings together to give you the full picture. So if I sort of go forwards and backwards and a little bit chopper changey, it's because I'm trying to amalgamate and bring together the meanings of the cards beside them. I don't like to move too forward with the card meanings. I like to give you in depth in each individual card meaning, but as I said, these cards do very much lend to the cards beside them. So without further ado, we will go from Aries through to Pisces. As I said, if you're confused about what it is I am on about, do not worry, I will explain it all in complete depth as we travel through. So this is the mid-monthly Titania Fortune round for November 15th through to November 30, and we are starting with Aries. So Aries, rising moon and suns. This is your mid-monthly reading. Okay, Aries, your first card, which is for days 15 and 16th of November, is none other than the Tower. Now, the Tower is a very powerful card. It means long life or something from the past, someone older. It's regarded as an occult card and it's extremely powerful. It represents protection from a hidden power or something which is destined. It simply means someone or something older or from the past. It is a card which bestows a good long life on the person. And if it's the first card drawn, which it is in this case, it means the person being read for, which is you, will live long and a well life. It really speaks to something energetic. The Tower card is a very trusting card. It is an occult card and it's extremely powerful. It represents coming in to say that you'll have strong, long prosperity and a strong, long living of life. It's a beautiful card. We love to see that come through, especially as in the first placement. The second card is the Woman. So the Woman always represents a motherly figure. A woman, or if you are a mother, it could also represent you. She's a very trusted individual, someone that you can trust in. The card generally is never normally a happy or negative card, like happy or sad card, but it is someone who will give you influence. So I'm seeing here, this is your second card, day 17 and 18. There's a woman of strong influence coming through to you, Aries. Whether she'll be there for your good or bad, it does not say. As I said, it just lends to the fact that there is a strong feminine influence coming through on day 17 and 18th of November. Your third card is the Ship. Now, the Ship really does talk about sort of travel or overseas connections. Can also mean affairs are moving rather stagnant, like a boat anchored at sea. It's not going to go anywhere, it's sort of not moving. But this is a lovely positive card. It usually heralds travel. It's always sort of describing travel and or overseas connection. It also suggests movement. There should be sudden flurry of activity after a long period of waiting, after stagnation, coming out of that stagnant state, moving fast, and especially when it's next to this next card, because the next card is the Rider, and that is fast moving communication and or movement. So when we have these two together, there really is an undertone, because when we have the Ship and the Rider together, it does suggest a lot of movement quite suddenly. The Rider itself is talking all about symbolizing news on the way, a journey started for you. It's a card of it's an active card and it's extremely positive symbol. It's all about moving forward at quite a pace. So this is very, very, very good news. The Rider also does speak of fast movement, but it's generally a good manners and kindly counterpart. So it can also mean swiftly news coming, but it's usually a very lucky card that something is coming in that's been long awaited for. So I'm seeing that even though there may have been some stagnation, there's going to be very fast movement, especially around that 21st, 22nd, which the Rider card is representing days 21 and 22 of November. Then we move into your next card, which is your 5th card, which is days 23 and 24, which is the Letters. Now, the Letters is news or a contract or communication, and it's definitely a happy card. It really does speak to something coming in that has been long awaited here. So if you've been waiting on news about something or a contract to be coming through, now is the time. So news that's been awaited for will be coming in shortly arrival. The news is happy and is born out of the appearance of positive cards. But even in its own right, this card suggests good news unless it's contradicted, and I'm not really seeing any contradictory here. It can represent also an invitation, concerning love as well, like a love letter kind of thing. Now, the next card you got, which is your 6th card, and that is the Whip. Now, the Whip is all about strife. So your 6th card, which represents days 25 and 26 of November. So this is strife, quarrels, and or punishment. So I'm seeing here, Aries, there could be some niggling issues coming through around the 25th and 26th. This card it stands on its own for troubles and tension. The card besides it can refer to what, but it does speak of a lot of strife, and it could be a victim of perhaps gossip. Your next card is card 7, representing days 27, 28, and that is the Child. So this is all about children and reminiscing about children or thinking about children. This could be your time when you were a child, or thinking back about when your children were young, or just reminiscing currently about children. You could be wanting to start a family, Aries, and you're just trying to figure out how you could go about that. Your next card, which is your 8th card and last card for reading, is the Key. So the Key is talking about overcoming pain. It also can be a reason for something. It's quite positive. Something which has been locked or unknown to you is about to surface at the end of November. So I'm seeing here that there is definitely something that you've been wanting to know, or something that's been sort of hidden from you, is going to be released, and it's going to come to the surface, and you will have an answer here. This card means success. It also suggests that someone or something may offer a clue to a situation or problem if it falls near difficult cards, which yours is next to the Child. So I'm seeing here there could be some secrets being released about childhood or children here as well. This is also an occult card, and it suggests a sense of destiny or someone with spiritual guidance. So this could be you or someone around you coming through with a sense of something, which is going to open up a clue for you, Aries, as to a secret and or something that has been locked away. So now let's recap over all of this goodness, because now I'm going to try and blend it all to give you your story. So we started off 15th and 16th of November with that. Just let me wipe this lens, sorry guys, because it's just that it's really bad, this glare. So we started off with the Tower card. So this is an occult card. This is, saying you're going to live a long, fluent life, that someone even from the other side is trying to give a message to you. This could be a woman, because there is a womanly figure coming in around the 17th and 18th. Now this could be from the other side, from the divine side, a woman guidance. You could have a spiritual guide coming through to help you. 3rd card, 19th and 20th of November. Now the Boat. This is travel, overseas communication. Something that was stagnant is going to start moving forward for you, Aries, and it's going to move at one shit of a fast-like pace, because with that you have the Rider, which is representing days 21 and 22. So this is fast moving connection, news, at haste. This is not slow moving. So anything that was stagnant or not moving is now going to start moving, and it's going to start moving freaking fast. Very fast, guys. Very fast. Fifth card, days 23, 24. The letters. So news coming in here. Contract. A love letter. News coming through. And it's going to be positive. Something that you have long awaited for. Sixth card, days 25, 26. That strife card. The whip. The whip is talking about strife, quarrels, issues, arguments, trouble and tension, guys. This is the card for trouble and tension. So I'm seeing there will be some tension arise. Could this be from the news coming through? I'm not sure, but it could also be in regards to your children, Aries. Children causing you a bit of strife here. Card 7, days 27, 28th of November. Strife, children, reminiscing about your children, worried about children, trouble with children, tension, children. So I'm seeing here tension with your children by the end of November month. And then the key, 29 and 30th of November, secrets being unlocked. You know, this I also look at as being maybe gifted a key. You might be moving in with someone and actually literally being gifted a key. But this is about secrets being unlocked, things that were otherwise closed off to you, unseen, unforetold, misunderstood, is coming in for you, Aries. The secrets will be revealed. Everything will come into full light, I want to say. Something that, and this could be something from quite past that you've really wanted to know about, and it's been lingering in the background for quite some time. I'm seeing that these secrets will be revealed to you, Aries. So I hope you enjoyed your Titania mid-monthly reading. Please let me know what you think of it. It's been a while since I've done these cards, so I'm a little bit rusty, but I'm hoping to get it back into full swing by the end of the this round of readings. So thank you so much for joining me, Aries. Please like, share, and subscribe if you've not done so already, and I will see you around for the December monthlies. So light and love to all from the Divine and Red Ski. Thank you.